Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. You know, there have been rumblings about ripples for a while, so we've got a lot to cover. Will Swift and them collaborate? Will they ever work together to combine their tax returns? Some people think that Swift will never employ Ripple's tech since Ripple isn't interested in collaborating with them. This is more evidence that Duty Swift will use RippleNet, as we suspected. You read that right, guys. No problem at all. It's not a big deal. We will discuss XRP and the theory behind it, as well as the features and functionality of central banks' two-layer systems. I will also offer you an early peek at their new website design. For what reason not? So, let's get right down to business, shall we? Ethereum $66,396. It has gained approximately 0.5% in the last day. At $33.54, Ethereum will be received. There's a 1% USDDN and a USDC that both come in at 99 cents. There's XRP. I don't understand. There are 2,537,000,000,000 bitcoins in circulation, valued at 57 cents each. Alright, now. In case you missed the first video of the day, you should definitely give it a listen. For what reason did we collapse there? What exactly did I cover? I provided you with the precise months. Our next XRP is going to make a positive move. I was accurate in what I said. In that very month, watch the video and learn all about it. So there it is. Right side up are the new lugs. Are you in agreement? Are you in agreement? How about we get started? Sure, I am aware. Are you implying that I should scroll down? The shop page isn't going to be secretly peeked at by me, I'm afraid. Wow, that's lovely. What about going a notch higher? Looks nice, I see. Everyone here knows that we hold the Lux lines, otherwise, I wouldn't be able to tell. More than $500,000 have been returned, as shown on the screen. At this very moment, that figure is considerably greater. As a community, we're getting close to rewarding members with 550,000 RP simply for holding. Alright. Do you possess any XRP? We have an automated list that drops XRP every single month. By parsing the XRP ledger, we can identify who owns what much. You can view the number of NFTs and the number of points you desire. Plus, we'll return XRP to your wallet every month on the 1st. It's not necessary for you to do anything. You can set it and then forget about it. That's its most appealing feature. The BIS and 7 central banks have initiated initiatives with the goal of completely reworking the international payment system, and if Lord Linnell is speaking about XRP, then he must be bullish. Support systems. Isn't that intriguing? About 7 years ago, when Ripple was heavily involved, we realized there was going to be a big redesign of the global payment system. To the world's central banks and main financial institutions. Neither governments nor banks move quickly enough. We have discussed and are familiar with this storyline, but now we are witnessing its gradual realization. Cryptocurrencies, digital ledger technology, and digital currencies issued by central banks are topics that are gaining attention from these institutions. An earlier system that depended on idle funds in these bank accounts to cover the cost of moving is giving way to this new one, currency at the time of a cross-border payment. Their departure from that system is imminent. Those Nostro Vostro accounts will either dry up or disappear overnight, even if he has over 10 trillion in them. Definitely not. What really happens, though, is that the 10 trillion will shrink to 9 trillion in holdings. This digital cryptos and technology becomes increasingly effective the more. We are seeing a gradual decline in the number of Nostro Vostro accounts. The party's account balance won't be very high, because it will be HLA next to 7, then 5, and then nothing. Who can say what will happen to someone else's money overnight? If you're sitting on $2 trillion worth of a piece of crashes, and it suddenly drops to $1 trillion, you just lost $1 trillion in an instant. There is no rationale for the 3 to 5 day delay in the transfer of funds, and the method is ineffective. Feel free to contact me by email whenever it is convenient for you. If you want some ice cream delivered to your house quickly, and can send money internationally, there's no reason you can't utilize Uber. This is all changing, and it doesn't make any sense. As we have seen, the story takes off with the possibility that Ethereum Layer 2s might reach a base value of $1 trillion by 2030. According to VanEck, they claim that the price is predicated on the anticipated future usage of multiple Layer 2 networks in use cases like the metaverse, finance, and gaming, which is predicted to reach $1 trillion by 2030. This is massive, people. Wow, this is huge. At the year 2030, everything here is going to change drastically. Quite unique. Central bank digital currencies are on the horizon. There will be a rumbling in the cryptocurrency market sheet. Consider the future of the Bitcoin markets, if you will. Well, that concludes our video. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Coming up shortly, farewell.